Here we go. To wrap things up, we're just going to take a look at that final level again. So we looked at it just in fast forward. Remember, this was just simply building World 1-1 out from the original Mario's. The scene itself, it looks like this. We'll just kind of rotate around so you can see it. Alright. And then we've placed in a Goomba character for the beginning. You can place in additional ones as well along the way, wherever the characters are supposed to be throughout this one. Also, along with that one, let's go ahead and just kind of touch on what the homework assignment was currently. If you remember, part of the doing it on your own elements involved a couple of parts, like the menu start screen and those, but inside of here, one of them was with the flag. If you recall, you want to be able to make sure that when the player runs up to the top, jumps on here, you actually check for player height based off of ground, or you can have a couple of dummy boxes, and each one's worth a certain amount of points. That way when the player jumps to the flagpole, you can award them for the height that they jumped. Along with that one, there's currently no flag out here, so if you want to add some new art, you can actually add a little flag piece for the side. The timer, which is currently just counts down to 0 and stops. When the player gets to the end of the flag, you can actually take whatever current number the timer is on, and you can subtract it and give the player the points for that one as well. One of the additional elements that's not actually inside of here yet, it's one that we didn't talk about, was the invincibility one. If you remember the star that allows the Mario character to be invincible for a little while. At the moment, the only thing we actually have on this one is just the fire, the large, and the small, so, and the extra life. If you want to have something else to it, be sure just to, you can drop that in as just kind of an extra thing there. And I believe that, and then in terms of this level, the only other part would be going down inside the tube here. There is no underground area for Mario to actually run around, grab coins, and collect things, and then go back up. So if you'd like, you could actually even add that to this one, and just add the extra scene. Just be sure that your tube, as it goes down, goes to the one that's below, and then the other one goes back up. Alright, and that should pretty much finish off the scene with a character. If we were to play through this part of it, we'll just play the first part of it. So, player starting at this point was actually to be the small. You can go to the state where you, if you click the fire button, the shift button, or control, either one will prompt it. The press X is actually on the controller. So if you push X on the controller, then it'll actually bring this up. And you can push it again, and he'll start in on his little journey. We could get the first guy, and we could grab our coins, and we could grab the other ones. And you notice one of the other things on this one was that when my player was small, I can actually break the bricks. It's one of the rules that if you want to add to it, you can make sure that you can check to say that if player is small, he can't actually break the bricks. It's only going to be a bounce brick type. Alright, so that's going to finish us up for this one, and they'll give us all the elements we need to actually work on the game and add additional levels to it. Again, there's always more of a polished state that you can take it to. We've taken it quite a ways, though, when it comes to really setting up all the scene components and the gameplay components and mechanics behind it. Alright.
Thank you so much for playing my game.